Veterans got the ride of their life today. Now, this group of 30 took part in what's called an honor flight to do just that, honor their life of service to this country. And as CBS5's Jose Miguel explains, today's flight gives them a chance to finally see the memorial our nation has built to honor them as well.
I applied last year, and it's a great thrill to be able to go on this trip.
To say this trip is a trip of a lifetime for 94-year-old Archie Kelly very well may be an understatement.
Mostly, we want to tour the World War II monument in Washington.
Archie is a living survivor of the bombing at Pearl Harbor that took place more than 70 years ago. And this flight will finally get him face to face with the monument erected in honor of his service during that time.
At my age, 94, I can't remember someone I met last night, but I can remember every detail of what you and I were discussing about Pearl Harbor.
So Archie and 29 other veterans will board this honor flight. The flight will fly them to Baltimore, where for the next 3 days, the group will not only celebrate our country's history, but history that each of them were a part of.
My dad is a World War II veteran, flew in B-24s in the Pacific, and then my sons have both fought in Iraq.
Susan Howe started these flights from Phoenix to the monuments in D.C. back in 2008. And since then, she has escorted more than 500 of these veterans on this adventure.
It has changed my life. It has been an amazing journey.
And at each flight, people get up and cheer and salute and praise the veterans for what they did to get our country to this point, an act not overlooked by the veterans as they board the flight.
People do appreciate the small number of men and women that are fighting for us now in both Iraq and Afghanistan. And so they showed it to us as veterans of World War II.
And even though what got these veterans here may be a memory that they would like to erase, the trip creates new memories for them, ones they hope to never lose.
So World War II was really our last big war, and I hope the very last one.
Today's flight was one of 8 scheduled for this year, and each flight can accommodate up to 30 veterans. And the good news is that it doesn't cost the veterans a penny. The $900 it costs for each veteran to fly is taken care of by volunteers. In Phoenix, Jose Miguel, CBS 5 News.
Jose, thank you. Now, this group returns from their adventure on Thursday evening. The next honor flight is scheduled for April 9th. To learn more about the honor flight program, we have linked their information to our free website, cbs5az.com.